young ladies of this beautiful country, and to talk about something very important that is known as a stigma in a lot of mindsets. So, before I start, I just want to tell you I'm on my periods today, and I'm sure most of you might be too. So, we got this. Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. We always start from the beginnings and never from the end. So let me take you to the journey of my life, so that you can keep your eye on the prize and stay focused on the path to achieve your goals. Keep your passion strong, be confident, and stay courageous no matter how long it takes. If it is meant to be yours, it will be yours. And why are we here talking about menstrual equity? Because we all are women, and at the same time, I want to tell you the meaning of menstrual equity in the simplest way possible. It means to have affordable, accessible, and safe feminine products, and to educate young women about their reproductive health. Isn't that simple? But it's difficult to make everyone understand that it's normal. It's a topic which is close to my heart and all of you, and important to all women, and as Miss Universe, I'm a spokesperson, speaking on causes which not only passionates me, but the Miss Universe organization as well. I'm a woman who menstruates, an occurrence that happens to women since the beginning of time. I, along with organizations like today, and all of you, as you are an organization too, will talk about these never-ending conversations towards menstrual equity. My mom, being a gynecologist, has been the woman of my life who taught me about women's health issues and began me on this journey in spreading the word regarding menstrual hygiene. I have watched her empowering women through my entire life, how she has been working towards the women of India and breaking the patriarchal system within my community, and empowering them through the barriers to help women in my country to know their bodies and find help when needed, when doors were not open for them. This has encouraged me and ignited the fire within me to take her talks and use her words to continue to talk globally as Miss Universe. I believe we all go through the feeling when we are not ready to say it out loud. And within my own self, I also felt that. I was really difficult to express my emotions. But by winning this crown, it gave me the platform, and it has given me the share of you, so that you can listen, learn, ask questions on how we can have a mom who's a doctor, or women relatives who were brought up not to speak out about this taboo. We are here today all together so the young girls and women out there who don't have the opportunity or ever had to talk about it or have the access to buy pads. And now that I have the global platform and such wonderful audience watching and listening, I stand before you and with you to say, we as women menstruate every month, and it is normal part of being a female. Let me mind my period. Every woman in this room either has, had, or will have a period. And let me tell you, we all got you. Don't let that stain your mind. Don't lose your confidence because you were taught that it was wrong to talk about your health and about something which is a natural occurrence. Don't let that fear win over your dreams as you fall behind due to missing classes for those 7 days a month. Trust me, every month you're missing 7 days. And you are leaving behind your confidence because you think you menstruate and you can't achieve your goals. Don't let that mentally or physically affect you. Don't repeat the cycle now that you are a mother of a girl child and wasn't talked about this natural cycle of life. Imagine after 15 years, you don't want that to happen with your girl. And not only with your girl, but you need to teach that to your sons too at the same time. We need men to support us. And if I take you to my personal life, my brother has always been so supportive. So is my father. They make sure that they take care of my moods during those days of my month. But yes, we need everyone out there to support us, to educate women about the importance of sustainable pads and the importance of using products. Can you believe there's so many paths in this world, I'm sure in Philippines too, and in India, where women have to choose between food and pads? That's so awful and heartbreaking. We know how important it is to have both the things, and they both are equal mode of our survival. And if there is any pandemic, if there is any problem, pads are never seen as essential. Why? Because men don't menstruate? Because we don't speak and ask for a pad. That's the problem. And that's why I'm here today, to talk about these things, to break stigmas and to normalize the terminology. Menstruation, periods, pads, tampons. Do you want to say that with me once? Menstruation, pads, periods is normal. Girls, we need to educate each other, especially to the ones who have had their first period. Even before that, we need to be their sisters, their elder friends, everything that possible they call us. To be by their side and emotionally support them, to make them realize that you won't die, because that is what I asked when I had my first period. But I was enough honored and I was enough grateful that I had my mom as my best friend and a gynecologist. But there are so many young girls who don't have the access to talk to someone about their reproductive health. It's important to educate them how to use a pad, importance of talking, importance of letting go if there's a stain on your pants. It is okay to menstruate. It is normal. It is a part of our body and we should be grateful because that makes us stronger. Every month we bleed. That's incredible. I don't want to exaggerate that, but just think about it. Every month we bleed. Isn't that incredible? Wow. Also, I want to talk about the fact that I met this bad man in India. And with him, we launched Pad Machine at the same time. He's a man, you can find him on Netflix. You have to watch this. It's so inspiring and so true. He fought for the love of his life, his wife, and women that he knew, to make sure that she don't go through a lot of pain that she has been suffering, not only mentally and physically within her own self, but from society at the same time. So he created this Pad Machine so that women know how to do it for themselves, by themselves, and to help each other at the same time. Because when women support each other, incredible things beyond expectations happens. Just look at us right now. This is surreal. This is beautiful. We are here to support each other. We know we all are beautiful. We know we all have that uniqueness, the USP, which will never be taken from us. And that's what makes us beautiful. So let's pledge today that whoever you meet, whether a boy or a girl, all genders, you will make them feel comfortable. You will educate them about menstrual hygiene. And together, we will be the change makers to change this beautiful world by breaking all the stigmas and stereotypes together. To my young change makers, I expect the support from you. Let's do it together. And let's use the hashtag #MindYourPeriod. Salamat.
Thank you.